The planning and zoning public hearing for Monday, November 28th, 2022. Can I get a roll call, please?
Mr. Kurtz.
Here.
Mr. Selmont. Mr. Natali, I am here. Mr. Bowman.
Here.
Mr. Mercado.
Here.
Mr. Dawson. Mr. Carderas. Mr. Tedisco.
Here.
Ms. Downs.
Here.
Ms. Blake.
Here.
Mr. Hilsinger.
Here.
Mr. Strollo. We have a quorum.
Okay, thank you. Commission public, please join me in the pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, our first order of business tonight is the re-subdivision of Miller Napolitano Wolf TriStar Development LLC. Can we
Mr.
hear the
Chairman.
call for that, please? Mr. Bowman will be recusing himself.
Myself. Application for re-subdivision on behalf of Miller Napolitano Wolf LLC and TriStar Development LLC, applicant Anthony J. Fazzone Esquire, agent. Application for a re-subdivision of Stonebridge Crossing, Assessors Map 4, Lot 6, 13, 4, and Map 3, Lot 51 in the Interchange Special Development District Zone.
Thank you. And representing the applicant tonight?
I don't think this is working. It is?
Yeah.
For the applicant, I'm Anthony Fazzone, attorney here in Cheshire with the law firm of Fazzone, Ryan, and Ricciuti. Most of the people seated on the commission this evening.
Maybe pull it a little closer to you because it is kind of quiet and Marilyn's not here tonight, so we're going to have to
I can get it
try and
down.
speak clearly into the mic.
I'm sure most of you are very familiar with the what we've referred to as the North End development. It is now called Stonebridge Crossing. The commission has approved several iterations of a subdivision. Originally a 7-lot subdivision. There are 6 lots remaining. This is a re-subdivision. On the map in front of you, you'll see little highlighted a small area on the north is the highlighted area is part of an after acquired piece of property on the north end of the entire development. It's now part of Lot 5. Basically, there's about the small yellow area is being cut off from Lot 5 and added to the open space. The open space is currently 951,000 square feet. And there's approximately, on a very rough measurement, maybe about 6,000 square feet of land being taken from Lot 5 and added to the open space. What that does is it completes the buffer of the retail area from the 10 Mile River. So there are none of the portion of Lot 5, which will be the main retail area, has direct access to the 10 Mile River. And that is thought that the State Department of Environmental Protection or Energy and Environmental Protection is requiring, as you saw in the application for East Point, conservation areas and to protect the wildlife and some Native American developments there. The statute governing subdivisions says anytime an approved subdivision is altered to in the effect of there's any effect on an area reserved thereon for public use, which the open space by its very nature is determined to be by public use, then we have to come back for a re-subdivision approval. That's the only change. All the other lots are remaining the same. And I'm prepared to answer any questions.
Okay. Any questions from commission members? Mr. Natale?
Seems pretty straightforward. Just one question. In your letter, you mentioned the relocation of the utility easement on lot 3. So that is what's going on there.
That's a change. It's the sanitary sewer easement. It's moved over. It's down here. It actually came in a little closer. But it's now in this area. And it's the sanitary sewer easement.
Okay, so no effect on the development.
Yeah, no, we went to, just out of caution, we went to the Wetlands Commission and received a determination that no further application was necessary.
Thank you.
Any other commission members? No. Anyone from the public wishing to speak on this application? Okay. If you have nothing else, I'm going to close this public hearing. Thanks. Moving on, number 2, application to re-subdivision of Pheasant Run LLC. Can you hear the call for that, please?
Yep, and for the record, Mr. Strollo is now in the building for Maryland. Application for re-subdivision on behalf of Pheasant Run LLC applicant, Anthony J. Fazzone, agent. Application is for a re-subdivision at the properties located at 813 Jarvis and Moss Farms Road, Assessors Map 26, Lot 66, R40.
Thank you. And representing the applicant for this application.
As for the applicant, my name is Anthony Fazzone. I'm an attorney here in Cheshire with a law firm of Fazzone, Ryan, and Ricciuti, representing the applicant. This is a re-subdivision before you because, well, I'll go back. It was approved in May of 2021. It's a 4-lot subdivision. In my letter, I did ask that the record of that application be made a part of this record. There's one house has been built in the subdivision. It's under contract, almost ready to close. In doing preparation for that closing, I discovered that the subdivision map had been recorded, but it did not have the approval signature of the chairman or secretary of the commission. And the statute is clear. I'm not certain how the map got accepted and filed, but the statute's very clear that if it's filed without the signature of either the chairman or the secretary, then the original subdivision is void. You may or may not recall there were several extensions of there were 2 extensions of the 90-day period to file the Mylar, and those had expired by the time the problem was discovered. There is absolutely no change to the subdivision of any. There's one minor change, and that is the dimension on the southern line of lot 4 has been corrected. The lot doesn't change at all. It's just that the measurement was not correct, and that's been corrected. For the most part, all of the excavation work and earth removal on lots 2, 3, and 4 has been completed. There's no further material to be removed from those lots. And on lot 1, there is being very conservative, less than 2,000 yards to be removed. Ryan Thompson, the professional engineer, is here this evening. If you want to hear from him, I've asked him to go over. He's been there today to look at the site. He's been there on and off. What he would say to you is that all of the excavation has been done in accordance with the previously approved plans. That's basically it. It's a simple error. Highly unusual. Town clerk is usually very observant. Nobody knows how it happened, but it happened.
And just so the commission knows, I did not purposely not sign this. I don't believe Jeff didn't purposely not sign this. So I don't know what happened. It just,
I think
Just
because of the
got missed.
extensions, the Mylar was made, and it just kept getting put off.
could have been in transition between Bill and Mr. Volker and Mr. Glidden. I don't know.
That was right around.
Plus, it was a
that
lean.
time.
It was a lean office at the time, also with just a Mike and Mike show. So, yeah, I don't know. So, do we have any questions of commission members? No. Anyone from the public wishing to speak on this? Okay, I'm going to close this public hearing. Also,
Thank
It
you.
moves us on. Thanks. Moves us on to number 3 and number 4, which is the Jack's Farm Housing LLC. We hear the call, please.
For number 3, petition for a zone map change on behalf of Jack's Farm Housing LLC petitioner. Applicant is requesting to place the subject property at 1538 South